call the meeting to order. It's 6:36. First up on the agenda is welcome and introductions. Hello everyone, I'm Heather Hall. I am one of the co-presidents.
Hello, I'm Valerie Heath, your other co-president.
Then we have Miss Farrah Ransom, our treasurer.
Hello, I'm Farrah.
Lean into the camera
Treasurer.
here. And then we have Becca Warner, who is the secretary. Okay, so we're gonna vote to approve the minutes. So I'm calling for a vote to approve the minutes. Everyone has a copy of the minutes on the table. This is the minutes from last month. Does everyone agree? November. I'm sorry, not last month. We didn't meet last month. November. Do I have
A motion to approve.
a motion to approve? All right, we have one motion. Do I have a second? I have a second. Okay, minutes approved. Then we have the treasurer's report. Ms. Ransom.
Yes, currently, our balance is $3,470.11.
Okay, so that was $3,470.11. Next on the agenda, we have our old business. And our old business is, for the month of December, we pitched in and we did part of the teacher staff holiday lunch, and we did 2 days of treats in the teacher's mailbox. So, spending on lunch, it was $251.15, and for the 2 days of treats, it was $66 even. Then we also had Spirit Week, which we split with
Relay for Life.
Relay for Life. Our portion of that we received was $204.50, so we do thank Relay for Life for sharing that day with us, that week with us. All right, on to new business. We are doing Valentine's grams this year, and the projected dates for the flyers to go out, it's going to be, the flyer will probably go out on the 3rd of February. We'll start collecting on the 4th all the way through the 12th. We're going to do a Sign Up Genius. We're asking parents to sign up to come help put them together.
Probably the 11th, 12th, and 13th.
Probably the 11th, 12th, and 13th. Your options are, we're going to do a pencilgram this year, as like last year. For those of you who were not here, we have 4 options of pencils. It's whatever we pull out of the box. So I do have the one that says love. We try to keep that coming from parents. So you're going to get a pencil, little card tied on to and from. That's your dollar option. Then we're going to do a $3 option, and we have stuffed animals. And those stuffed animals, they're all a little different. We've got some bears, elephants, mice. The new ones this year are these little floppy-legged creatures. Super cute, minus all the fuzz that's on it because it's been in my bag. And with it, you're going to get a card, a lollipop, 2 chocolates. It will go to your child's classroom on the 14th. That is a $3 option. And it's first come, first served. There will be no requesting a certain animal. Just know that these are what would be coming. Okay, then we've got restaurant fundraisers. I am trying to get a hold of the manager of Chipotle. That's going to involve me going there and eating dinner, apparently. So we're going to try and do Chipotle next month if they can get us on the books. Then after that, so that's going to be our restaurant fundraiser for the 3rd quarter. Then we're going to be moving in to the springtime, and Mr. King has approved us to do a spring dance, but we don't have a date yet. So we're supposed to meet with him sometime next week. We'll get a date. We'll let everyone know. We'll talk about funding and what we'll be doing with that. Then we had some funds request, but the staff, we have Ms. Hayes. Ms. Hayes has one.
It's the kindergartens people do it for the first graders.
Okay.
After school adventure club for first grades, February to March. Expecting 30 students. Activities include cooking, baking crafts, fairy tale themed games. We're asking that a Barnhart PTO provide up to $100.
Up to $100.
Purchase supplies.
Could I see that?
Yeah, you can have it.
Oh,
You can have all that.
oh, I don't need the folder. It's more for me to carry, Miss Hayes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says several Barnhart staff members are hosting an after-school adventure club for first grade students this February through March. We are expecting 30 students. Activities will include cooking, making crafts, and fairy tale themed games. We're asking that our Barnhart PTO provide funds up to $100 so that we can purchase supplies. We appreciate your contributions in past years. Thank you for your consideration of our request. Respectfully, Dawn Turner, kindergarten teacher. So,
Can I add that this would be the third year and that it has been very well liked by the students that have done it the past
yes,
2
it
years?
has, and I can say that I wish they did something for fifth grade like this, because this is really a great activity, and the kids all seem to like it. They talk about it a lot. Hello, my dear. Did you want to sign in and grab a agenda? We are actually on the last part of it. We're trying to fly through it. So we have a request from the kindergarten team. They're asking for $100 for an after-school club. I'm going to open the vote
I
up.
motion to approve it.
Okay, so we have one. Let's go for a vote. Who votes to approve? All right. Does anyone vote to not approve? Okay, it's approved. So $100 to the kindergarten team. Okay. And Ms. Hayes, you know how that works, right? You guys buy the stuff, submit, or you get the tax-exempt card, or however they do it, and then you submit it to the front office, and they just take it from us. So we approve it. All right, next up, Box Tops Committee. I know I do not have a lot of parents here right now, but does any teachers want to sign up to a Box Top Committee? We have a bunch to cut, except for 802, which I sat at my dining room table and cut. These are Daniel's. They all have to be cut out, bags of 50. When you do them, you're going to cut them out nice and neat. You're going to write 50. Your child's teacher, so the teacher gets credit for them. If we have to find the box top trophy that is still out there, if anyone has found it.
And maybe locked in the Kim's room.
Locked in where?
The Kim file room.
I might have to go snooping then. With permission, of course. And then certificates are always done separately. So we are looking to get them done. The next date for them to go out is April. And I have a lot done in here. I've got bags upon bags that I've cut, but I've kind of run out of steam. So I'm looking for some help. So those of you at home that might be watching, if anyone wants to sign up, you can call front office and let them know you're looking to help with box tops. And we will be sending something out for cutting dates. And does anyone have anything else? Because I think that's about it. Anybody?
So if we get some, you just put it in that box.
You get some, you just put it in the box, put your name on it. There is a trophy in the school, as you know, in years past we've done it. I have asked numerous times. Mr. King has asked people where it's at.
What are you looking for?
The box top trophy. No
Oh,
one
it's
can
huge.
seem to find it.
It's a huge thing.
It's
How could they
huge.
lose it?
It's in a closet somewhere.
Oh, wow.
Somewhere.
This
It did not go the way of the dollhouse, by the way. Nobody took that home. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. So, anybody?
I haven't seen emails about it. Maybe it'd be good to do an email.
Do an email
Oh,
about
email, yeah.
Scotty did. Okay, I'll ask him again. I know he had spoken to people, but maybe I'll ask him next week if he can just push out an email to everyone.
Get Miss Queen, see if Miss Queen can do it.
Oh, she
I can't do it as a
probably
teacher because I'm not supposed
would. Right, but she could do that.
to. When she does it for other things, I don't know, she might ask.
Yeah, okay, so I'll ask.
Ask if she can do it.
I'm just looking, I know it's not something they can take home, but the kids like that little bragging right.
Yeah, it's
From the
huge.
littles
It's
to the big ones, it's something to say, hey, we did this. So we want to get that program up and going. So in the next week or two, you might see me in the building a couple times because there's certain places that I can look, but I can't go snooping in people's spaces. I know in the trailer that I'm in, I can look. Maybe it got shoved in the back where everything is stored. But I'll ask Mr. King. He should be able to maybe ask the maintenance workers to start opening closets and looking, or the ones that aren't necessarily being used by teachers. We're just really looking forward, we're looking forward because we are looking forward to getting this actually rolling again.
We didn't use it last year, I don't think, did we? Do you remember?
No.
Anything about it?
Where-
No, he probably doesn't even know what it looks like, but
No.
it's really big.
Because last year we had asked as well, and he unaware of where it was at. There was a lot of transition, yes. So, still trying to figure it out. And I think that's it. But do you guys enjoy? Do the kids send them in? Because here's what's going on with the box tops. They're doing away with box tops on products, and I think 2022 is like the last date that I've seen on most of them. So if we can just get as many of the paper ones in as we can, then we can ship them out and get credit. And then it's going to be, every parent is going to link or scanning your receipt, something to do with the grocery store. I'm still looking into that.
I have the app. You scan your receipt. So when you sign up for whatever school that you go to. And then when you go shopping, you scan your receipt and it'll accredit whatever box top merchandise that you have to that school.
So yes, it associates with the school. So you would go on, when you sign up, you choose your school, and then anything you scan would go that way. Everything, we had a talk before the meeting, everything seems to be going paperless. So, but I would just want to make sure that the school's getting credit for this, because there's a lot of stuff that teachers and staff would like to do. I believe I'm going to throw this out here just so people know to be looking for it. Destination Imagination and Mesa had asked about some t-shirts, but somebody was supposed to come with a request letter and I haven't seen it yet. So I'm not going to vote. Just know that it's out there. We are aware of it. Hopefully we can get it for them next month. And that's all I have. Anybody? All right, meeting adjourned, 6:50. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.